Yeah, guys, let me restart the sound. One second. Guys, give me a thumbs up if you have sound now. Pop a comment in the chat.
Can you
Okay,
hear now?
thanks,
Okay.
Josh.
So anyway, we were riding around looking to find a place with a mountain view, and we turned on this street called North Street. I had looked up some like potential mountain views from like Google, and I was like, just turn down here and let's take a ride down North Street. So we turned on North Street, and you immediately start going up this hill. It's like a big Amish farm on this side and a couple of houses on this side. And you go up the hill, and we went over the hill, and it was just like, wow, the mountain was in our face. And we were like,
Yeah.
oh, like we have to live on this street. But it was all Amish fields, and it looked like, there weren't any houses
No.
in the best part. It was just fields. So I found a house on North Street on realtor.com. It had been on there for like 50 something days. So it was just sitting
57
around.
days, yeah.
And so I said, go up the driveway and we'll try to look at it. And we went up a driveway, but we didn't know at the time, but it wasn't the driveway to the house. It was the neighbor's driveway. And we got up to the top, and there was a snowbank, and you could kind of see the house, but it looked like it wasn't shoveled or plowed. We were like, what the hell? So he's like, I'm out of here. So we left.
We're gonna get shot.
But I hearted the listing on realtor.com because we couldn't tell if there was a view, but it had to have a view. It was just like obvious that it had a view up back, but it was so far off the road you couldn't tell. So I put a heart next to it to revisit that. So we went home, blah blah blah, came back, and I said, let's go see the view on North Street another time later. And he's like, okay. So we drove down North Street, and I go, just go in the driveway, because I wanted to Google Earth it to see if the driveway was there. We found the driveway on Google Earth. So he goes, all right. We went up the driveway, and you can't see the house from the road. So we drive up this driveway not knowing what we're going to see. And, we saw a house and blah, blah, blah. The pictures were awful on realtor.com, like atrocious.
Yeah, it looked abandoned, and turns out it kind of was.
It was abandoned for a couple of years, but we got out and we walked around the property, and we walked around the back, and it was all overgrown, and there was crap all over the yard. We were like, what the hell? We get around the back, and Bob sees the mountain view, and he's like, oh my God. And I was like, no, I don't want it anymore. This thing is nasty. There's stuff everywhere. And after that, it was like game on. He wanted that house. And I was like, oh boy. And
I said, there's nothing inside that scares me, because that's what we did. We remodeled for a long time. And so I knew how to do all the stuff. Didn't necessarily want to do it. And it was more project than we were looking for.
Well, he said, I don't know if I have another project in me. So I was like, oh my God. He's like, he doesn't want to do it. I don't want to do it because I'm scared. And we looked around inside with the realtor, and he said, I'm not afraid of anything in this house. And I was like, okay, I am, but I trust him. So,
Well, good to see you guys. Andrea Gooch, good morning. And Sherry, thank you so much for
Tim Casper.
Yep. Tim, thanks Sherry and Rick for putting us up. And
God, yes.
Rick helped me clean the Jeep up. The Jeep hadn't seen a sponge in 4 months. Tim Kasperzak, good to see you, my friend. Tommy Tritech is on here.
Like the Turner family in general is like.
Yeah, we've been kind of couch surfing a little bit. So, Josh, thank you. Yeah, it really was. I mean, you had to have a vision to buy this place, and also had to have somebody that was willing to roll up their sleeves with you. And in Wendy, I had that.
You had to have grit and vision, because like there wasn't any.
Yeah, and it was frustrating all the way through. Like every single thing wasn't easy. Like even taking off like a piece of trim would have a square drive screw, a finish nail, and a star drive, number 3-inch drywall screw in it. So
every door, like
it was just like everything was even outside. I mean, we're still finding stuff in the, Wendy mowed over a 1/4-inch steel cable the other day, and so now we're unwinding that from the lawnmower. It's just always, I call it the gift that keeps on giving. But it's ours. We made it ours. We got a tractor.
Now when something's hard, which it's getting easier. It's definitely easy to us now. But every time something was hard, we were like, oh well. Every single thing we've touched is hard in this house.
Yeah, Rachel, you're right. The mountain was the vision too, and we put a couple of doubled up the window in the guest room, and we added a half bath, added a master bath. So we went deeper than we kind of planned on initial walkthrough, but there was a time to do it, and the time was now. And
not to mention the place was full of other people's furniture when we moved in. So we had to move all that.
Yeah,
Except for I had a family that came that had kids that were in college, and some of the furniture was really nice.
it wasn't bad. Yeah,
And we donated it to them. They came and took the furniture to their storage unit for college to live off campus. So we were grateful for them. But
yeah.
there was still a lot of stuff left that we had to haul to the dump or put in the dumpster, and it was just like, oh my god,
Final tally: 4 30-yard dumpsters rolled out of there
4 30-yard
between
dumpsters.
initial demo and then construction demo, and then multiple trips to the dump afterwards.
And
So
we burned all the wood demo.
yeah, we burned a lot. Yeah, Mark Bunker, good to see you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. So yeah, we're just sitting in the storage unit taking a break. we've already worked up a sweat, but I'm excited because I think we're going to get a lot more in this truck
Yeah,
than we thought. I got the big 26-foot, driving down the road. See that curb I hit coming out of that?
And it squeaked. It was like,
Bam! I clipped that curb with a thing. Boom!
you should see him. He's like turning
yeah.
corners. I'm like, oh.
I said to her, do you think it's going to have a CB radio and one of those things I can do that with? No, we're having a good time. It's all part of it. I keep telling Wendy this is the day we've been working toward. I almost lost you a couple weeks ago there, where it got pretty dark when we were just trying to get through it. And I said you gotta keep pushing because it's gonna pop. It's gonna, once we get the ram board up, the floor protection up, and start cleaning things up, you're gonna see it. And man, once we did that and once we sprayed the ceilings white,
it was the 3 layers of paint on every single door jamb and every damn piece of trim that was ever existed in the world. That's what I felt like at the time. I was just like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to get up. I don't want to do it.
Right.
But I did. I got up and I did it. So
yeah, we're fortunate enough to have a situation where, from a work standpoint, we could do it. So because I'm coaching and doing my thing full time and Wendy's helping me, we're able to kind of stack my work on Thursdays and Fridays and go hard there, and then have 5 days in a row where we could really hit the remodeling hard. So thank you, Rachel. Yeah, celebrated our 1 year anniversary yesterday. So it seemed like we blinked, and it just I don't know where the year went, but I know where 6 months of it just went.
Well, we went hard in the paint in the first year, so maybe we can.
Yeah, we're hoping.
I doubt we're going to settle down this year, but
right. What are you talking about? Oh, we could do this or we could do that.
We're already starting in our second year, and we're
how about let's get moved in. But guys, I just want to jump on today and do a quick one and say thanks for hanging through it with us, and now we've done the live in a storage unit. So all the different places we've done this. Hey, Nikki, good to see you. Thank you very much.
I can't see the comments.
Mark Bunker. Yeah, Mark says you have to go through a lot of the dark times during the remodel. Finally see light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah.
The minute we took the ram board off and the paint was done, I was like, wow, it looks like a house now and not like a pain in the butt.
You guys saw pictures of Wendy scraping paint off the floor. And a lot of the paint wasn't ours. It was from when they, did it before and just did it carelessly. Yeah. So that kind of stuff. So Josh, thank you very much. Couldn't pick a better person to do this with. I love you.
Love you too.
Thanks for hanging in there with me. I'm not easy in a project to my dad's on here. He'll agree.
Well, like I said in the last one, I was a subcontractor and he was a GC, and I was like,
I push. I'm a hard. I push because I know how all this stuff stacks up. Mark, you can attest to this. Josh, you guys that have remodeled, when you look at something, you're like, that's going to take 3 days, and you're 5 days into it, going, man, I really blew this. So
I didn't see any of that.
Yeah, and I also had to just get a little more patient, with everything, and understand that I didn't have a team of 6 guys going at this. It was Wendy and I, and some things are just going to take a little longer because it was the 2 of us, and hey, we're not 25 anymore. So, but we're moving. I
just want to announce that I was super praising.
You were super praising.
I was super patient.
Super patient. Yeah, she was. Caught her crying a couple times.
Yeah, no big deal.
Up there taking the staples out of the ceiling, the tears running down.
Oh yeah, I cried all day that day.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Old country music too, and I was like, "Oh my god, get me a razor blade."
Yeah, so I had to learn. Put on the Taylor Swift, and I can reel her back in. So, thank you, Josh. I appreciate it, guys. We're gonna get back to it, but we wanted to jump on. Catherine, thank you. I appreciate it. We love you. Say hi to Greg. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, I can't wait to get back up there. It's funny. We have different people. Even over the last few days, a couple people have asked us, "You like it up there?" And we say, "Yeah." And they say, "You do?" And they're
No, we
amazed.
hate it. We just did all that for nothing.
They're amazed, but it's what we're doing, and we enjoy it. We didn't go into it with you know willy nilly, so to speak. We thought through it, and we've got basically we got an 800-foot driveway, 6 acres, and a view of Maine's highest peak, and it checked all the boxes for us.
And a beautiful home now that we made our own.
Beautiful home that we made our own, and with my condo, it became ours, but it wasn't really like that. So we wanted something that we created on our own. So Devin Lehman, good to see you, my friend. Hope you have a great week. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate it.
What's going to happen next is we're going to say, oh, we're going to take a week off and take it easy or whatever. We're going to take one day probably and then be like, okay, I'm going to stain the chairs today. I'm going to strip the desk,
I'm going to grab the chainsaw and go outside and lay waste to the place. So
right.
Yeah. Sherry, thank you. Appreciate
Stay tuned.
it. We got a good jump on it today. Thank God for Wendy. She got through all picking up the U-Haul and all the paperwork while I sat there and was patient.
You have to take a selfie and take a picture of your license and oh my God.
Take a picture of the left side of the truck, the right side of the truck.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Verify the license plate. This is all before you get the keys.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
Yeah, now to decorate. We've got stuff that I forgot we have, Rachel.
I put a tote in the truck that said decor on it and it was super heavy. I was like, yeah, I can't wait to open that thing.
Yeah. We have
no idea what's in it.
One whole tub of these is Converse. Chuck Taylor's. All right, what do you think? Want to get back at it?
No.
I know, neither do I.
Yo,
all right, guys, we love you. Be back tomorrow, back on track with our 10-day series on becoming relentless. Mari, good to see you. Jump on every morning. We're here at typically 8 a.m. Eastern. Today was 9 just because we were right in the middle of the move. So, guys, we got stuff to do. We got to go. Take care. We love you. Guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of those that love you. Ask yourself who needs to hear from you today. Yeah, Rachel, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, guys, take care. Thanks again.
I love you.
Love you.